Fuck is you talk about, pussy boy? You don't even get no pussy boy. You don't put up no shots, you don't get no blocks, and you looking like a rookie boy. You was in class, I was getting ass, I was playing hooky boy. Now I'm counting up the cash, getting all this dough, looking like a cookie boy.
Yeah, you already know what it is. It's your boy DJ Takeover, and we are back with episode 2 of Takeova Talk. But before we get started, I need you to go back to episode 1, hit the subscribe button, go in the comments, let me know who you think won that battle between DJ PhD and myself. So remember, hit that subscribe button, share with your friend, and all that. This is episode 2, Takeover Talk. Let's get into it. Let's go. All right, and we are back with my second guest for episode 2. It's my boy, DJ Ronniestylez. You can see he's active already. I didn't even introduce him, and my niggas already over here like, So know what I mean? Tell him your name in case I fucked up your name and all that. Tell him your name and do it like the old school shit, ASL, you know what I mean? Do the ASL one time. Hit him with that.
All right, so it's DJ Ronniestylez. Hit me on Instagram. You already know what it is, man. DJ Ronniestylez NYC. Just like Takeover NYC, you know, just keep that lingo going. You said ASL?
Yeah, you didn't steal my shit though, right? You didn't steal.
Nah. I think I've seen a few other people.
I'm just talking shit. You know what I mean? Niggas be stealing my shit.
The DJ trash talk already starting, right? It's all love though. All right, 32, male. Straight male, straight, everything, all that, and Rosedale, New York.
You answered the S with a male?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, it's supposed to be yes or no.
What you mean? Wait. No, that's not how I remember.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Like, let me find out you're not as old as I thought you was.
Nah, I'm old. I'm probably older than you. You see my shit?
Chat rooms and shit like that, bro.
And I got AIM late. I was late to get AIM and shit.
You ain't have like the sidekick and shit?
I don't even think I ever had a sidekick. I think I went from like a BlackBerry. No, I went from the 2-way and probably to BlackBerry Wave. I never had the sidekick.
Okay, yeah, no.
I was mad like, boop, boop. Remember the
Yeah. No, I mean, if you would have a sidekick, you had a BlackBerry back in them days. That's how it was, man. That's how it was. Yo, appreciate you bringing me out, bro.
Yeah, second show, man. Number 2. This
guy,
part of history.
Yo, I don't know if y'all peep, but this guy got all famous in Hollywood and shit when during the pandemic he playing music from his balcony.
No, nigga, I almost got evicted and homeless, nigga. That's what almost happened, nigga. I ain't get famous for that shit. Nah, it was a vibe. Everybody,
a vibe, though.
Yeah, everybody was showing love. That was good love. I did appreciate that love, but niggas did almost get evicted. They definitely sent the letter like, yo, don't be playing no more music off your terrace like that. Don't ever disrespect Left Right City like that. I was like,
you was
damn,
repping, bro. I don't understand. What's the issue? That was easy marketing for the.
It was great, and I was nice. I announced. You know what I mean? I only went 2 hours, but I don't know. They just I guess
want to let us win, man.
Protocols probably. You know what I mean?
They ain't never had no shit like that before, man. What protocol, bro?
I don't know.
Was lit, bro.
It says in the lease, don't be playing too much loud music and shit. So I was definitely wilding.
Oh, okay.
It was definitely a vibe though.
It looked lit, bro.
I should have put that shit on YouTube. I didn't, but. We might upload that shit, but you can go on the Instagram and check it out.
Definitely went viral though.
Yeah, shout out Swiss Beats was in the.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Celebrities was there. It was a vibe.
Like, you was doing your thing. People was finding a way out of no way during the pandemic, man. You ever did any of the lives? You just like hop on and just play?
I kind of started doing the lives, but I was like, it takes too much to build a live. Like it was like you got to start DJing for you, your moms, and you gotta log your grandmoms on for like 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So they could keep the chat active. Like, yo, look at my baby. He be spinning them records. But I didn't really do it. I did it sometimes, but more so, I just was like, you know what I mean, growing a beard. And I would just keep it conscious and, know what I mean, just fighting the fight because it was wicked.
Bro, like, I think during that time, I ain't go to the barber. You said you was keeping it conscious? I did not. I was woofing the shit out of my shit, bro. Like,
yeah, even when I was woofing, I didn't get this. I just got this shit, so it's like really? I just hit puberty. I'm like growing? 3 weeks in with this, bro. 3 weeks. I just hit puberty in real life. Like in my real life, like with out of the European shit, like in my real life Africa vibe, like
Sheesh.
I probably just hit puberty, like young Simba out here and shit.
Nah, honestly, I mean, it is what it is, man. Everybody got their different clocks and shit, but bro, like, I mean, like, I was surprised at myself during that time, son. Like, just letting it all come out. I didn't realize that my beard would go out that much. I had mad gray hair and shit, bro.
That feeling you get when your shit is over your lip right
Yeah.
there, like yo, that shit is different, bro. You be like,
beard in your mouth and shit. Anyway, though.
but yo, wait, all right, let's get to the interview because you just over here yapping and shit.
Whoops.
Cause
It's a podcast. They told me it was a podcast.
I know that. So I don't really got no questions. I just be freestyling. So when did you start DJing?
All right, so NYU, probably like 11 years ago, like probably like maybe 2009. I was dorming over there, and
Oh, you went to NYU?
I was at NYU.
You got talking to the mic. You got talking to the mic because this ain't a professional
Cool,
podcast.
cool.
This is in your mama crib
Can
podcast.
you hear me out there? All right,
can hear you.
bet. Yeah, so yeah, I was at NYU, just a regular student in engineering and all that. And
I was gonna ask you, what did you study? So
yeah,
you smart?
I'm a little smart.
All right, so
I'm
you're
a
an
little
engineer
smart.
now?
I'm an engineer now.
Oh
Yes.
shit! So
Yes, sir. I just be chilling, like, you know.
I was gonna ask for $1, but the city girls, y'all could go ask for $1. You like city girls, right?
Of course. You already know what it is. But I mean, like, yeah, so I was there and I had friends that were like throwing room parties, you know what I mean? Like, I was like a freshman.
The dorm
and
parties.
Yeah, you know, and y'all know how it is. Like, there's
Everybody
parties
don't know
everywhere.
how it is because everybody ain't go to college, so you gotta let them know
All
how it
right,
is.
so there's literally parties all the time, son. Like every night, any night of the week, like you can probably hit up somebody and you'll know that there is something going on. You'll find out there's something going on. But, you know, like the thing is I grew up around DJs, right? So like I knew about transitioning. I knew how shit was supposed to sound to keep a crowd and all that. But people was playing off of their iPods.
What DJs did you grow up around? What DJs?
All right,
like,
so
what was your influences that you was looking up to during that time?
Definitely. All right, so started from the family. My cousin, my cousin who I like grew up just watching in the basement. Out in Hollis.
Yeah, what's his name?
On Instagram, his name is world famous DJ Stunner. But everyone knows him as just DJ Stunner.
Yeah, I was gonna say DJ Stunner.
Yeah, just DJ Stunner.
Right.
He ended up going on to touring with G Unit back in their better days. He was like the backup for DJ Who Kid, who was like the main tour DJ for them, and he was like, you know, backing them up as his assistant, playing in all their shows and all that stuff. So he got a name for himself. If you know Southside, you be around Southside, you definitely know who he is, right? So
Are you from Southside?
huh?
You from Southside?
No.
You not?
Well, Queens Village.
Oh, Queens Village.
Yeah, but
That's a
that's
smart.
like
That's a smart answer because you
Yeah.
looked at me. You was like,
I was like, wait,
I'm in left rack
that-
right now, so nah, I'm from Southside and shit.
you gotta just say the town because some people they have the different politics. The reality is I'm in Rosedale now, and Rosedale is more southern than most of Queens. Like, but it is what it is. I just say
Rochdale, Q5. Put that in my song, Q5, the Q5. I know about
Yo,
the Q5.
word. that would be ill actually. Like,
Q5, I know about-
QGTM, man. QGTM, man. Let's go.
Super.
Queens all day in here, bro. But yeah, like I started over there, and I seen one dude who was playing off of his laptop, and he was actually using I guess it's still around now, but virtual DJ, which is like the shit you could just do.
Hold on, what year
Yeah.
was that?
That was like 2009.
You know, like World Guinness Book Records. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the very first laptop DJ ever.
Really?
Big facts.
Wait. What?
Like, I'm.
Can I Google this?
It's not Googleable because I didn't certify it. But on some G shit, I'm the very first laptop DJ. Like, I'm the nigga that they was laughing at. Like, yo, bro,
He was
this
just
nigga's-
doing everything
this
off your
nigga's
laptop
DJing off a
without
laptop.
equipment and all that.
Straight off the
I
laptop.
was probably a
It's
little bit
called-
right behind you, man.
It's Virtual DJ is the second DJ program they had. The very first DJ program they ever had was DSS DJ.
Okay, I
So
never
that's-
even heard of
I
that.
know,
So
that's what
you
I was
know,
DJing
you would know.
on, so-
I'll give you that. I'll
So
give you that.
I need to stamp that. So we're gonna stamp that on the show, and I need to like get some credits for that because I am the first
Wow.
laptop DJ. Niggas was laughing at me, but look at me now, bitch.
Look at this guy now, man. Let's talk your shit, bro.
Nah, I'm
talk
just
your
talking
shit.
I ain't got
Talk
shit
your
to talk. They gonna look at me and be like, nigga, you ain't shit. But continue your story
Nah, honestly, stuff like low-key though, like still like yo, shout out to Virtual DJ, man, because that was what lined me up to be able to play music without headphones. You know what I'm saying? Like on Virtual DJ, you can't be on your laptop listening to the songs that you're trying to sync up
Facts.
and all that, right?
And they used to hate that. They be like, yo, this nigga. They used to think I'm making mixes because I don't DJ with no
Yeah,
headphones. And
yeah,
you remember when
yeah.
you first met?
That was
You
the
remember
percent.
you was like, yo, you don't use headphones? I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta
Yeah,
put
yeah.
And what
yeah.
I told you, you got to put work in with your laptop,
I was
right?
just like, yo, this guy is never on his headphones. And I mean, it could be anything. It could be a song that just came out last week, and he would already know it. You know, that was when I first started playing with Takeover. But I seen that a lot of times,
Hey,
you know,
yo.
with other people. Like, fucking Queens niggas, man. Oh my God. All right, but yeah. Anyway, so that was that. You know, shout out to like a lot of the other people like Chuck Murdoch who like really started like spending time with me like in the clubs. You know, the first promoter that ever booked me, this dude named Bundy Crumb. I was DJing at Clippers on Merrick Boulevard. I had Wednesdays.
Shout out Clippers.
Yeah, man. Like, and that was really where I started, like, kind of getting like my first like club experience. But before that, all college parties. You know, City College, Columbia. You know what I mean? NYU, of course. You know, I was doing like conferences for the engineers, and they was booking me, but never been in a club. You know what I mean? And then, you know, some of the people that I grew up watching and like admiring, they put me on and started letting me go on and do sets with them and stuff like that.
All right, so you're 11 years in, you only
Probably
right
like,
now?
yeah, 11, 12
All right,
years
we
now.
just rounding up, so we're gonna say 14. Just, you know what I mean? Just we're gonna give you 14. How did you get your name? Do you know how you got your name, or are you self-named?
Yeah, no, I'm not self-named, man. I don't know much people who are self-named. Honestly, like there was this dude. He's an artist now. Still rapping on his underground shit. Dude named Sue Bailey. He was my roommate at the time, and while I was DJing in my dorm room, he was in his room writing songs, producing from all the way back then. And he actually told me that he's just gonna start calling me Ronniestylez when I did like my first couple of room parties. You know what I mean? And shit was like, yo, Ron, you gotta just keep doing this shit now. So honestly, like, you know, he called me that, and I just stuck with it. Still talk to him, still see him to this day. Yeah, he's doing this thing. So yeah, man, definitely not self-named.
Well, I got more respect for you now. I want to pause and shake your hand because I'm also a DJ that started from the college shit and was grinding in the dorm room parties and shit like that. So I already know the vibes. I know where you coming from, and it takes a lot of hard work.
Yeah,
and you know, and you could actually bring a good vibe because that shit was always vibes.
Honestly, like people don't realize you really got to be outside, man. Like you can't go hope to just be a big Hot 97 like big concert DJ. You know what I mean? Just staying home, you know, trying to. You know, like
I be trying to do that though. I be trying to
It's
do worldwide shit from the crib. Like
it's easier, but yo, like the followers and all that shit, like to really like get your name out there, yo, you just gotta be outside, man. You know what I mean?
This is true.
And that's really how I made a lot of those connections. You know what I'm saying? Like just starting from the campuses, then one campus led to another, which led to another, which led to another, bro. And I would be like DJing upstate. You know what I'm saying? Because of one connection that I made with another person, you know, and these are schools that's like 4 or 5 hours away, you know what I'm saying, and I'm doing their college parties, you know what I'm saying. So, like, yeah, man. I mean, people don't really care nothing about DJs till you got to do your baby showers and all that other stuff, you know what I mean. Like, you got to DJ for weddings and all that, but bro, like DJs are very important. We're gonna make that very well known, and people don't be caring about paying us no more, man. I don't understand.
You want to get into that already?
Let's get into it, man. Like we talking our shit today, bro. It's a DJ show, right?
Yeah.
Let's get into it, man.
So that's the main thing DJs we talk about is motherfuckers not wanting to pay that bread.
Right.
Like I want to pay $1,000 for some chicken wings. You
Right.
pay $1,000 for the food.
Facts.
You
Bottles.
pay $1,000 for the ambiance.
Yeah.
The tables you gotta rent. You know what I mean? But you don't want to pay the DJ, and the DJ makes or breaks the party.
Yep.
Because I haven't been at no parties where they've been complaining, but I actually have. Not for me. They be like, yo, Takeover, can you please DJ? Because this nigga suck. But at the back of my head, I'd be like, yo, bro, you didn't even book me, my boy.
Right.
You just
right.
called this man,
Yeah.
so you got to deal with that.
Deal with
So
it.
talk your shit like why, like, I don't know. Just talk your shit, because I already know everybody got their own stories about the bread, and that shit don't never equivalent.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right?
And talk to them and like build it on some engineer vibes. Like, you feel me? You know what I mean?
So all right. So to break it down, right, on some real shit. When you're coming up, you will start for free. All right. The reality is you will at least, like, if you giving me a cup of liquor, you know, some free liquor, some food, like, more than likely, because you just want people to see and know who you are, you know what I mean, and know what you can do, you might start for free. But after, like, the first year, you know what I mean, maybe different people, and I'm sure it's different for everybody, it could be 6 months. But, bro, like, after, you know, that time span stops, you know what I mean, and then you start asking for money, and you start asking for more and more and more and more, because you know what you're able to do, and people know what you can do, you know what I mean. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I did a lot of free parties, you know what I mean, but it was because it was an investment, you know what I'm saying.
It's because you was an engineer and you ain't need the bread.
Shout out to the dudes that's really out here living off of DJing in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Like, I know, and it's definitely not easy. You know
It's
what
not.
I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of big DJs out here, got mad respect, but I know that they're doing it, you know, just living off of that, and I know times could be a little bit more difficult than others. But hopefully shit is getting better, you know what I mean? These are dudes that I look up to, but man, like, yo, low key, it's a struggle, you know what I mean? I ain't never seen like a stimulus bill for DJs during the pandemic, son. Like, I think there was even one for like bartenders and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
It was, but nigga, I collected a check off of DJing though.
did you really?
Yes, I
during
did.
the pandemic?
During the pandemic, nigga, I'm unemployed right now. I can't spend no records because you niggas closed all this shit. I got my LLC. I need that
Facts.
unemployment or something, bro. Swing me
Facts,
something.
facts,
So I have my
facts.
shit together though, so I was able to do that. But most niggas don't.
This guy's a smart man. This guy's a smart.
I'm
Takeover is
one
a
of those
smart
people. I'm
man.
living off this DJ shit, so
Right.
you know what I mean. So
Right,
I'm not
right.
I'm smart. I'm smarter than you. Like,
This why I could never find you.
I could do your engineer job and shit, nigga. I could build some Tetris shit, nigga. Nah, I'm talking shit. But yeah, I just live off this DJ shit. So you know what I mean. I make sure, you know what I mean. I try to do my have it as an LLC, and when
Yeah.
shit like that happens, I can take advantage.
Yeah, you
of
can
shit
take
like that, you
advantage.
feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, shout out to this guy, yo. Dude got. Last time I seen him, he had a completely different car. All right, I came here today. Dude got a different car than the last time I seen him. All right, so this shout out to the dudes that's out here really doing it. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking? You just want to, nigga, want to shit on my
I'm
car
not-
because he pulled up.
I'm not
He pulled up.
shitting on him. Oh
He
my
pulled
God.
up.
Here we
Nah,
go.
you're not
Here we go.
shitting. You're not
Here we go.
shitting. But then,
Here we go.
when after you eat the food and then you gotta go to the bathroom, then you're gonna shit because when you come outside in the whip, you shitting. But my
What?
boy, I don't know. You gotta smoke this. Then you'd have kept up.
I
and shit.
just got my Ciroc over here. He on some different shit. But
Nah,
like,
but
I was just giving
we
him
both
his,
switched
his
up. You
flowers.
you pulled up in the Jaguar and shit. You know what I mean? I came downstairs for you just now.
Yeah,
and I was
you
like
even-
this.
you even
I was like
know
this.
what I
And,
had,
and
yeah.
my nigga
Yeah.
said, I heard the car horn honk. I was like, okay. My nigga stepped it up, so I walked over to the car. You saw what I did, right?
Yeah.
I looked at the tire to see what kind of car. I was like, okay, my nigga got the Jaguar,
Yo, I mean,
the
we
Jaguar
gotta come
truck
up.
though. It's not even a car. You got the truck, so my nigga is super up. So city girls, I'm telling y'all, like. Nobody could sit in the front. Like 2-3 of y'all could fit in the back.
We outside.
He's outside.
We outside, man.
Wait.
You know, we gotta come up, man. We gotta come up, man. And you know, like, shout out to people like Takeover who show love. You know what I'm saying? Like, not a hating ass dude. You know what I mean? This dude that'll be out here like, yo, I see you. You know what I mean? But low key, they talking shit behind your back.
Nah,
you know
nigga,
what
I was hype. I was looking for how to wind up the window. I couldn't find the button and shit. I was feeling thotty in the car and shit. I had to get the fuck up
In the
out
passenger
of there.
side.
I had to get the fuck up out of there. I was like, I ain't no fucking thot.
Nah, but I gotta ask though. When did you start? When did you start?
When did I start DJing?
Yeah.
Damn. I always had a love for music, but I started. Your phone is still recording a bunch. Oh yeah, it's recording this. My bad. I'm gonna mind my business. Tell my story.
This production show. Shout out to the productions in the back. You know, we got a cameraman.
Facts.
Making sure, taking care of the lighting, the sound, all that. All
right, just Frex. We ain't gonna shout his IG out, but you'll see his IG on the promo.
Dude, there's staff here. There is legit staff here. All right, on the clock.
On the clock. This nigga is not on the clock though, because this is free work.
Oh, you're not giving him a W-2 off your.
See, y'all got it. Y'all, he be telling me that too, but I don't know how to set it up. I just make the money. I tuck the money.
We'll figure that out by like episode like 5. You know what I'm saying?
But I hit his Cash App up. I send him Cash App.
I know you're not a grimy dude. Yeah. Like, I'm not questioning that shit. Don't worry.
I hit the Cash App up and shit. You feel me? So I started. I always had a love for music. I'm a MJ baby, Michael Jackson. Like I was dancing in the mirror, moonwalking and all that shit. So I always had a love for music.
He had the costume and all that.
Nah,
I seen him on that. I seen him that one Halloween.
Oh yeah, that one Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was MJ. Damn, I don't remember what year. I took the picture down, but whatever year I was around, like maybe 2000s or something. I was at Columbia Green Community College.
Okay.
We lived in a house. They had some records there. I was in the house more times after I finished my schoolwork. I would just fuck around with the records.
Right.
So by the time, same thing like you, by the time niggas came back to the crib, they brought some bitches over and all that. I would just be the one playing the music,
right.
You know what I mean, setting the vibe all the time. So it went from there till I went to Mooresville State College. I would say that's probably about somewhere around 98, 99, 2000s when I started DJing. And then Mooresville's when I did like my first official party in the gym and all that. That was probably one of the best parties I fucking DJ. We ain't gonna get into all that because it's a whole long story. Yeah. But it was fucking lit.
Crazy.
It was lit. I didn't even have a DJ name by that time. This bitch was she's trying to call me DJ Alley Cat. Cause I don't know, some
there was
Jamaican
an artist.
shit.
That's an artist. Yeah.
She
That's
thought I looked like him or some shit. Yeah, so she was trying to call me that. I was like, nah. But then the party was so lit, I realized this is how I got the name. I was kind of self-named, but it actually worked out. So the party was so lit, and I felt like I was controlling people with music. Like I was literally controlling them. Like if I wanted one left hand up, one whatever I wanted them to do, I was able to do that. So I was like, yo, I literally like took over everybody's like body and spirit with the music and shit. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna call myself DJ Takeover. And then it just went from there. And then it always works because people be like, yo, you really took over, you really and all that shit. You know what I mean? City girls.
Yo, he was and he was rocking. First time I seen Takeover, it was at After Dark on Merrick. It was his birthday party, and I was just like, who is this guy, son? You know what I mean? And you really was like, and funny story, right? There was this dude who had like lost his phone or some shit, right? And like he came up to you while you're DJing at this party, right? And he just got mad, you know what I mean? Like, because he wanted you to, like, I guess, keep announcing shit. Like, yo,
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was some person's birthday party or whatever, right? Yo, and, like, this guy kept his composure. He prioritized the party, you know what I mean? But, like, low-key, like, this guy was, like, heated, son. Like, he really, like, put his hand on I think the controller and, like, tried to fuck shit up, but... He had shit in control. He held it down. He didn't fuck up the party. He didn't let nothing fuck the party up, bro. Like,
yo, when Bilal was bumping the shit, nigga, the party ain't stopped. Nigga, you can't let that shit stop. You gotta control that.
No matter if you bump the DJ booth.
Nah, as long as the laptop don't close and the music shut off, we rocking.
Straight. So he had asked me like, what's the biggest party I did? And I was definitely like, I DJ for Facebook, one of their Christmas parties. I don't think it was like the Christmas party, but it might have been like an apartment or some shit like that. But like,
was Mark there?
Huh?
Was Mark there?
Mark was not there. That's how I knew that it probably wasn't like the full thing, but like they
Mark
definitely
ain't pull up?
had me at a bar, and like the whole shit was just packed full of their employees.
That's how it be though. That's how it be.
Yeah.
Enough free food. Everything is paid for. The whole bar is paid for.
Easy.
Mark paid for that shit though.
He probably paid for it.
Right, he
I'm
wasn't
sure
there,
it
but he
came
paid
out of
for
their
it.
budget. You know what I mean? Like the spot was bad nice. Probably one of the nicer bars I ever been in. You know, had the
It's
DJ
recorded.
booth.
That's recorded. All right, cool. We good because we had a little technical difficulty. I was just making sure.
Well, we got this. We
got this. I broke the mic and shit. Shit is broke. And hopefully it's still working.
He spit hot fire. This dial on here, man.
Dial you see me.
But how about you?
I mean, I traveled a couple places. I don't even know where to say. And clients wise, I DJ for EOS. I even
word?
EOS
Yeah.
Evolution is Smooth. Something like that. They like the #1 lip gloss company.
Oh
and
yeah.
DJ,
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even know.
You
I was DJ for I DJ like 2 of their
Yeah,
parties.
they be
didn't even
having
know.
like the lip gloss bomb.
Yeah, that
balls
bomb.
and
Yeah,
shit. Yeah.
So I was DJing. I show my girls the videos, and she saw their logo in the back. She was like, "You DJ for EOS?" I'm like, "You know EOS? I don't know EOS." She's like, "Yeah, they're like the top #1 lip gloss." I was like, "You don't even wear lip gloss. What you talking about? You be sucking mad dick, don't you?"
Yo, Takeover don't give a fuck, bro.
I be wilding for no reason.
That's crazy. Okay. How was that? Was it lit? Like,
Nah, it was cool. It's cool.
A lot of white people.
No, it's a mixed crowd. Mixed.
Mixed?
Mixed. I was playing some Bollywood and all that. It got lit.
You
got
got
lit.
Bollywood. You see, I be over here like, yo, dude, Takeover got this. I'm gonna get this shit because I want to try to catch him. You know,
you wanna just have everything that everybody got. You just want to always try to be prepared. So
yeah. Yo, I just
always try to
low key. I just started downloading K-pop, son.
K-pop.
Yes, man.
Damn, so you
BTS
got-
music,
you got-
like
you got-
Korean.
Sweet like honey. Undercover.
But bro, like it's a whole vibe out there, son.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Yo, there's mad artists. Like,
if you wanna travel the world and be a real DJ, like you gotta really be on your shit. It's
know
a
a
whole
little bit of
lot.
everything. Yeah.
It's like it's shit that I don't even know about that I'm like, damn, and I feel like I done fucking did a whole lot of homework.
Right.
Put a lot of work in. It's like you go somewhere else, you hear some whole different
Yeah.
type of fucking
Yeah,
Afro
yeah.
beats. You like,
Mhm.
damn, you never even knew this type of Afro beats existed.
Yep.
Because you never, this is your first time going to Ghana or Nigeria. You know what I mean? Going to these places and shit.
Yeah, low key, and I'm like mad that I found out about that shit after with Ghana, man. They had like the whole return home like tour shit where like just a whole bunch of people from all over the world actually went to Ghana for like some like big meetup like festival type shit. You know what I mean? And I had missed that, and I found out about it after. But like, yo, like Africa got next, man. Shout out to Africa, man. Yo, Africa definitely got next. I seen some videos, man.
Africa's supposed to have now, but
it's supposed to have now.
reggaeton, Dead Bo, Bad Bunny, the niggas is wilding right now. The nigga bad.
Yeah. Oh.
Baby. My niggas wilding the world.
Shout
up.
out to Bad Bunny, man. That guy is doing it. Yo, I went to Puerto Rico. Yo, that was my first solo trip, son. I went to Puerto Rico. Yo, and
You traveled by yourself?
I went by myself, son.
Your first
Like,
time?
yeah,
How was
I mean,
that?
it was-
I've been thinking about doing that. My brother,
Yeah.
he be going like he's just fresh starting. He just start like he only does the movies by himself and shit like that.
Okay.
But
That's
you know
another
what I
vibe too. Yeah, I
but
did that.
I didn't get into that yet. But how is that?
Yeah,
'Cause I
yeah.
see a lot more people's like, yo, you know what? Fuck
It's
that,
a
I'm traveling
whole
by
vibe,
myself.
bro. It is a whole vibe doing like first of all, like it was accidental. It was not supposed to be a solo trip. But you know, like you get to like you be in them group chats, you know what I'm saying, that people start talking about,
And you're the only one who booked.
and I'm the only one who
Because you're the
booked.
only engineer. You need some better
Yo, got
friends,
shit to
bro.
do with me.
You need to hang out with your own people, bro.
There's not enough black engineers, man. You know what I mean? I mean, it could have been anybody. I mean, as long as it was
Yo,
someone
bro,
I was
look,
cool with,
look, if you just let me copy your homework, you can have one more black engineer in the building, bro.
I might take you up on that,
Just
man.
let me copy your
because
homework
it's
and then that's it, bro.
low
That's
key,
it.
like I be in conference rooms, man, and sitting in meetings, bro, and I'm the only black person, bro. Like that shit is real. That shit is real, bro. Just
you know what?
saying.
I used to have not a blind eye to that, but I used to be like, you know what? It's not that deep. But I just went to Ibiza, bro, and it is that fucking deep,
You went
bro.
to Ibiza, bro?
It's that deep, bro.
Ooh.
Like that being the only black person, or
you
not
feel
even
it.
black person,
You feel
just
it.
being that only race. If you're like, even if
Yeah.
you're the only Indian
Mhm.
or the only
Mhm.
white person, it's just,
Yep.
it's not a good feeling. It don't feel good.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, shout out to you for being out there, making it out there from New York. You know what I mean? Not everybody could has the means and is able to do that shit, depending on whatever is going on with their stories and all that. But you know what I mean? It is a real thing, son. And I mean, you try to ignore it as much as you can, but you just sometimes you just can't.
And
honestly.
you be wanting to connect. Like you be thirsty. I was in Ibiza like giving mad head nods, not getting nothing back and shit. Like going to the room like, yo, this shit sucks out here. Yo. I don't like this shit like that, yo.
Wait, how long did you go?
Couple days,
Okay,
like 4 or 5 days.
Oh yeah, you did a trip.
So I'm on the resort. I'm on the resort. Nobody talking to me and shit. But the day before I left, I played some water polo because I'm like the water polo. I'm like the resort water sports champion right now.
Let me find out, man.
So if you go to any resorts and you want to know who's like, if I've been there and if I got the record, you could ask and my name will be there and shit. So we played the water polo. After that, niggas was my friends and shit. Niggas is talking to me and all that shit. But I'm like, yo, bro, I've been here. Like, y'all could have talked to me before. I didn't have to do no sports shit for you fuckers to talk to me and shit.
Yeah, they don't know, man. They don't know. But, I mean, that has to do with a lot of them not ever really being around black people like that. You know what I mean?
Talk,
they don't
nigga.
know.
I'm giving you. I hit you in one of
Right,
those. Nigga.
you threw the
watch,
olive branch.
You don't
and
watch
they still,
YouTube, nigga. Like that means, yo, what up?
That
Talk,
might to them that might mean you want their watch. You know what I mean? You.
Yeah, it probably was. Nah. But they wasn't white. They was Spanish, but they're like uppity Spanish.
Okay.
It was weird. It was very weird. Very weird.
Well, look, man. Shout outs to you, man. Yo, honestly, still continue going around, seeing the world, man. I have not made it to Europe yet, bro. I was supposed to go in 2020 for this soca festival in Ibiza. Yes. Ibiza was supposed to have a soca festival.
Bro, you're going to Europe to do soca?
Yes, sir. Sir. I will go anywhere around the globe.
See, shit like that. I like that, but I don't like that because now when you do that, you know exactly who's coming.
True.
You know what block is gonna be there, what Brooklyn niggas. You know, so it's not like you don't get to experience that country and shit.
I mean,
like
but
that.
you can still leave the resort and do shit. Like Ibiza is a safe area, right? Like it's a safe town. You can just get out and walk. You know what I mean? Like I would have still met people and all that. That place is full of clubs and
unlimited parties.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have to be only resorted to only staying there. You know what I mean? But I mean, that was gonna be like my way out. You know what I mean? But 2020 fucked that shit up again.
So, couple more questions, and then we're gonna jump into the little. I don't like to call it a battle. I like to call it DJ vibes.
Vibes.
So
the partnership.
Yeah. What's your favorite type of music? What's your favorite genre of music?
All right. So we spoke about it already. First of all, I'm you already know. You know what I mean. I'm Trinidadian. You know, Trinity to the bone. Trinity to the bone. You knew this, bro. You knew this. It's been a minute since I played with this guy.
For the Caribbean.
Yeah. Whenever I get there, he's looking for me to play Caribbean music. Whenever we're doing the same parties, but soca music all day. You know what I mean? I didn't start listening to hip hop and everything else until probably I was 10, 11 years old, bro, and I got on real late. You know what I mean? Shouts to Jay-Z. You know, I heard Reasonable Doubt, and that was the beginning of it. You know, but honestly, before that, I didn't give a shit, bro.
Is that your favorite genre to play when you DJ as well?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
everything?
low key, that's what I'm known for.
So you was on the Parkway yesterday?
I was on the Parkway, bro.
I should have pulled up.
You should have. I mean,
I went outside. I went outside after, and it was just so much twerking still going on. I was like, yo, I think I didn't come outside. It was like, yo, chicks was just nobody around, just still twerking, twerking.
They don't care, bro. Broad daylight. You know what I mean? There's those people who
that's
only
2 years of
holding it in. So, you know what I mean? You being inside, no Parkway at all. You know, I mean, I didn't wait. I went to Miami Carnival last year. I couldn't wait 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But for those people,
so you a soca crackhead?
Yeah, I'm ridiculous. I need it. I need it in my life.
So we about to have a stupid ass soca battle.
bro. You know I could go wherever you want to go. I'll hold my
It's up
own.
to you. It's up to you.
Not at all. Not at all.
You're
It's
the
your
guest.
show. It's your show.
The guest chooses.
This guy acting like he. First of all, he could hold his own with soca. I've seen him. You know what I mean? But like, we could go wherever you want to go, bro.
I hate soca, bro.
Why? Because it's too happy.
You
not a
I hate
happy
when
person?
people say that too. I hate when people say
That's
that.
the main thing
Nah,
that I be
you
hearing.
cannot like soca, boy. He's a happy thing, boy.
It's
You have to
it's
wind up
happy
on your
music.
girl,
What is wrong
boy.
with being happy?
Let me hear you talk your Trinidad.
Wapnin boy.
What the
Wapnin
road,
boy. Wait
know-
this boy. How you can say you ain't like soca music? What to you?
Not to you, boy. All right, so you ready to get into the battle?
We get into it.
All right, so just shout out.
You say you was gonna say battle though.
It's not a battle. It's just like
A partnership.
Yeah, it's a partnership for the culture. You feel me?
I'ma
But it's
bust
a
his
new.
ass.
It's a new thing. It's a new thing. We're gonna actually have a party doing this.
Oh, word?
Yeah, where it'll be a line of DJs and it's song for song.
Bet.
Song for song. You only get one song for song, but you got to keep the vibe going.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's gonna.
Easy.
You know what I mean? We building this thing, but shout yourself out. Talk to the people.
Yeah,
before,
man.
You know what I mean? You get up out of here before I kick you out of the crib and shit. You know what I mean?
What is it? Is it bedtime? Yeah. All right. But anyway, yo, DJ Ronniestylez. Shout out to Queens, man. Queens get the money. QGTM each and every time. You understand? You know, Black Lives Matter. And yo, just hit me up. DJ Ronniestylez NYC on Instagram. Hit me, bro. All right.
You ain't gonna shout out Southside?
Southside. Well, I'm gonna shout out Rosedale. He
Hey.
tried to get me in trouble. He tried to get me.
I just don't want 50 to come check nobody.
No.
Man, 'cause I heard he be outside now and shit.
Yo, shout outs to 50. Shout outs to like the whole
Shout out Kaya Baby.
everybody
I
out
see her doing her shit too.
Yeah. She was at that
I see her on stage with 50 and all that.
Yeah,
now.
that
That's
DJ
hard
Self
work.
shit.
That's
Yeah,
good
man.
hard work. That's
Yo,
good hard work.
Queens is out here, okay?
QGTM.
We are out here. All right, we gonna get this money no matter what. Let's go, man.
All right, so Takeover Talk, episode 2, DJ Ronniestylez. We're going to get to the battle part. You know what I mean? We'll be right back right after this. You heard?